Hi, my name is Karen with CK Customs PA. Today we've made a video for you of carpeting a platform of a cat tree. We're going to show it to you at 3 times the speed, and I'll walk you through what's going on as it occurs. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So here we have Christopher kind of first getting that board onto the carpet. He lined it up and stapled it to hold it secure. And then he quickly flipped it over and has begun stapling along the sides. He's actually going to cut over. There's a hole in the center of that board you may have caught at the beginning. So he cut over to avoid that hole. As he's stapling, he did reload the gun there, continuing to check along the way that we didn't have any staples. He flips it over. He's going to go ahead and start the cut of the hole in the center. This will eventually at the end be carpeted through as that through hole. He pulls the carpet tight and he'll begin stapling this second side of the board. Up the side, up the other side, he'll go up and down, reloading his staples as needed. Feeling for that hole again to make sure that we don't staple into where there's no wood. And then continuing to apply staples along the rest of the board. These trees have thousands of staples that go into them. Here he's beginning to trim up the carpet along the sides, doing the underside first, using the board as his cutting guide. As soon as he gets that ready, he'll flip it over and trim off those 2 pieces. Cut that little string away. Now he's cutting through the second side of that hole. He's going to trim up the corners here. Those corners are really important to make sure they're tight. He's also grabbing his measuring stick to use as a guide as he trims up these sides a little more to get ready to tuck and fold those in. We have to cut out separately for the corners. Alright, he's going to begin with the first corner, rolling that in and securing it with the staples. And then he's going to go ahead and do that first long side. Again, tucking that carpet in, rolling it up, and he'll begin to apply staples down the entire side. As he goes, he'll continue to feel for any staples that maybe didn't push through all the way or any spot that was missed so that he can ensure that it is a tight fit of the carpet. He'll continue to do this all the way along the side. Again, reloading those staples, hitting the side down with a hammer, making sure that there's nothing sticking up. Working on that next corner. And then he'll flip to the other side. Again, starting in the corner first, he'll again use the measuring stick to trim off the excess. Here he begins to tuck and roll that first corner on the other side. Applying those staples, trimming up any excess carpet in the way from the corner, and then he'll begin to tuck and roll that final long side, getting it ready to staple. Here he begins applying the staples as he goes down that side, trimming off any excess carpet or strings that may have still been exposed. I know this seems quick, but again, this is at 3 times the speed of what it actually takes to carpet these platforms. Feeling along the entire time again, hammering it down to make sure it's secure before moving on. Alright, he has that final side that he'll need to trim up. Rolling that carpet in to secure that corner. Making sure it is nice and tight. Alright, now he is rolling in that final side and beginning to staple it. Next, he'll have to move into that center hole as soon as he finishes stapling this final side. Continually feeling over that carpet. It's a continual process along the way. We don't want to miss any spots. It's very important to us, our quality. Alright, he pushed through that carpet that he had cut out earlier. 2 flaps on each side. He's going to begin to trim that down here to remove the excess and fold those in so he can staple down each one of those flaps. He'll do this twice on each side, making sure it is nice and secure, and hitting it again with the hammer. Turn it around to do the other half of this side. Again, he'll need to trim it up quickly, and then he'll begin to roll it into place. Just going to go ahead and apply those staples. Once again, making sure that you don't feel any along the way. Flip it over for the final 2 sides. And then once he completes these 2 flaps, this platform for this cat tree will be done. This platform is part of our 4-box hammock cat tree. This is the second level up from the base. The cat comes through the hole using a pedestal, and then from this level can access the boxes on the left and right side. We'll continue to record the progress of this tree as it progresses and post those for you as well. We hope everybody enjoyed this video and has a great day. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.